In the heart of Summershell Forest lived Turtle Tim, the slowest, yet happiest turtle around. He loved taking long walks, counting flowers, and feeling the breeze on his shell. But deep inside, Tim had a dream. A big dream. He wanted to win a race someday. One bright morning, the forest buzzed with excitement. The annual Forest Wind Race was announced. Animals everywhere jumped, cheered, and practiced running. Tim looked at the poster, and his heart fluttered. This is my chance," he whispered. When Tim told his friends he wanted to join, everyone burst into laughter. "You, Tim?" the turtle, giggled the rabbit. "You're slower than falling leaves," teased the fox. But Tim didn't get angry. He just smiled and said, "I may be slow, but I never give up." As Tim walked home, feeling unsure, a voice called out, "Every dream begins with courage, young one." It was Old Owl Oakley, the wisest bird in the forest. "I will help you," he said, adjusting his tiny glasses. "With training, determination, and understanding the wind, you can win." And so, training began. Tim practices every day, running, climbing, swimming fast. He learned to feel the wind, to move with it, not against it. Sometimes he stumbled. Sometimes he rolled over. But he always got back up. The night before the race, Tim sat quietly by the pond. He knew he wasn't the fastest. But he also knew one thing. He was ready to give everything he had. The next morning, the race began. Rabbit zoomed ahead, the fox sprinted like lightning, and the squirrel bounced like a spring. Tim, he started slow and steady, feeling the wind on his shell. But suddenly, whoosh! A fierce wind blasted through the forest. The fast runner stumbled. Rabbit tripped. Fox spun in circles. But Tim remembered his training. He leaned into the wind, using it to glide forward. Slowly, but steadily. While others wrestled with the stormy breeze, Tim used its power. He moved with grace, like a tiny green sailboat. Little by little, he passed the fox. Then the squirrel. Then the rabbit. And with one final push, Tim crossed the finish line. The crowd gasped. The rabbit stared. The fox's jaw dropped. Tim, the slowest animal, had won the wind race. Everyone cheered and lifted Tim high in the air. "You showed us that speed isn't everything," Owl said proudly. "Courage and determination can win any race." And from that day on, Turtle Tim became a forest legend. Not because he was the fastest, but because he never stopped believing in himself. And neither should you.